Hello everyone, Richard back. I wanted to do Piatek Ultimate Mode, or at least start it. But before I do that, I need to do some cleanup. I had some corrupted files from my prior playthroughs on Ultimate Mode, so that's why I had to do replay. So I had to clean up all of these files. I had basically run out of room on my computer with all these videos, and it was causing me some problems. Hopefully you can. This will be the first recording where you hear me talk about what I'm doing. The second thing is if you're interested in purchases and units I've sold, I can tell you that I purchased a fighter at Poznan and two 7.5 artillery guns with no trucks. And then at Danzig, I purchased two trucks for my two artilleries, and that was it. And then for Lodz, I sold my two Panzer 1s and I sold my tactical bomber, and I purchased five 7.5 centimeter guns, and I think two of them got trucks. And I am force loading to get SE units because I need prestige. So I have I have three artillery pieces without trucks. So those are the purchases I've made so far. The other thing that happened is I never saved my Lodz playthrough, so that got lost, so I had to replay it again, which gave me the chance to experiment with doing it better. I definitely got it to the point where the RNG is dramatically reduced, and you don't have to reload except for maybe on turn one. And so you can see I actually took a little bit more damage. I took one unit on Oladir and two on artillery, which was just poor planning on my part in the south. Uh, so you can see you can do Lodz with almost no damage. Like, I think it's possible to do it with no damage at all. Um, so I'm probably going to upload Lodz 2.0 and show you an even better approach to that map. And I think it's going to reduce the RNG dramatically. Okay, so now to get to this. We're at Piatek. I will give him regular replacements. And this artillery piece, regular replacements. Good news is both of my fighters just barely crossed 1 star. I want to buy an 88 gun. There's opportunities to use this weapon. And I want to sell my SE unit. So the question is, do I need trucks? I don't think I need trucks. I'm not even bringing all 8 pieces, I don't think. What I do want... Wow, that artillery is already maxed out. So I'm not actually going to... how to talk about this. So this map, I'm going to use Idocles' method on this map, combined with my method on this map, combined with Soren's artillery idea. I can't actually do Soren's method on this map because I don't have access to Storm Panzers. But you wouldn't do it anyway because you can't. So this is ultimate mode, and there's no way I could aggressively assert myself across the river. That's not the point. The point is I'm going to use his method of having artillery all over the place to cover my units. Over here, I'm going to use Idocles' plan, which I think is very effective, which is basically park some anti-tanks behind the hexes with an artillery piece, and then hope you hold out. Over here is going to be my unique setup that I find is extremely robust to almost anything. And I think it's going to work here. The only thing you need to be wary of on this map is a 3-star 20 strength cavalry unit that will one-shot your units. So I have a plan for that. And it shows up at turn 14. So usually this hex or this hex. I probably am more worried about it showing up here, so I will probably send one of my auxiliary units to go cover that spot later. So, we have 260 prestige. Do I overstrengthen? Maybe. I'm just thinking. I did buy the 88 gun. Okay. So the question is, do I overstrengthen here or not? Actually, I have a couple of 2-strength artillery pieces. Huh, this guy didn't get much XP. I'm just thinking. Okay, he has a truck. Okay, I got an idea. So, since he has a truck, I'm gonna send him this way. The 88 gun's gonna go that way. And I need. These slow moving units are. I could put one here. I think 2 slow moving units over here is fine. Oh, I don't. Let's not forget my fighters. So, also, like this map, I'm going to be using the concept that I first learned from Bracada. Let the units take the bridges and then attack them. You guys have seen that a lot. That's going to be the basis of how you hold this position. I'm bringing 2 fighters because I want to badly damage or potentially kill the first fighter when it shows up. The second fighter is unlikely to be relevant because it typically shows up really late. I'm thinking, at most 1 turn that fighter can damage me. I'm really tempted to. Okay, I'm just thinking. I need mountain units. He can hang back. And I need artillery. So I need a lot of artillery. Let's see. He doesn't have a truck. So I could stick him here. He does have a truck. And that's okay. And my scout car. I'm going to be bringing my scout car here. This guy. This guy. Boom. Yeah, you want some artillery support here, actually. I think I'm going to bring some more artillery support. This is a nasty area, so, yeah. So I have 9 artillery pieces on this map. It's it's grotesque, but I think it's necessary. I actually have enough prestige that I. Let me see. Yeah, the reason I'm taking my least experience and sending him this way is because there's always something to suppress over here, and there's a lot of opportunities for that artillery piece over 15 turns to gain XP. Okay, I think this. Let me see something here. I'm gonna overstrengthen him as well. I think some overstrengthening is a good idea. 20 prestige. Maybe not that guy. This guy. I think this guy getting a little overstrength is a good thing. And yeah, I'm mostly broke, so let me save. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I have 97 prestige. Yeah, my scout car did not put up a good fight. Oh no. Oh no. That is that's so bad. Uh that is so bad. All right. I don't know what else to do. So, cuz I don't really want them to I don't want them to attack me. I want them to see my artillery. Well, I'll put Oladir there backed up by artillery, and I will hope for the best. Okay, they're gonna come through here, aren't they? I have to block, unfortunately. I've never had turn 1 rain. That's scary. I was hoping to damage him, but didn't happen. Okay, back up. My fighters are useless. Yep, I want to initially use my anti-tank gun here, and then probably around turn 10 or earlier, I'm going to pull it off the line and ship it over here, and then take this auxiliary anti-tank to cover my butt. And I'm going to have 3 anti-tanks covering these 2 hexes. And one of the artillery pieces over here has a truck, and once I clean this up, I'm going to send it over here as artillery to cover that hex. That's the plan. I hope they don't attack my units on the river. That would suck so much. That's actually some good suppression. Oh, okay. Just enough suppression. Overstrengthening's good. They're not going to attack because I'm in a city entrenched, and they're attacking on a river hex.